Now, I had to just reduce the opacity of that photo over there. But if you notice, there's a woman in an uncompleted building and she is extremely slim, like slim to the max. Let me just you guys. And to be honest, this is one of the reasons I cannot stand all these community guidelines, because how do you explain to people the severity of a story if they cannot see it? Now, for those of you who have not seen that photo before, that video, this is a lady who was kept in an uncompleted building for 4 years by her brother, all because they had a dispute about some cement company or something. Now, I would always say family is very important, but please understand me when I say that some family members are the evil sent to before you. Understand this when I say. I would always be loyal to those who understand my value, my life, to understand the roles they're supposed to play in your life. But I would never be soft hearted to people that are deliberately there to hurt your life. And usually to the public, they would never understand the severity of this. There are people, there are family members that go and put their hands in darkness. They would enter forest and go and meet all those old herbalist women just to bring you down. Just because they cannot stand the fact that you are progressing above them. Understand this. There are certain people you don't cut out of your life because it's an easy decision, because cutting off a family member will never be an easy decision. But you have the time when people offend you in the streets and do certain very aggressive things to you, you wouldn't even think twice. But when it comes to your blood, oh, there would be a story. Oh, forgive and forget. There's one thing to forgive a person, but you can never forget, because once you forget, you're opening yourself up to the same mistreatment or worse. This is a boy that had a sister that, all because of monetary values, all because of trying to progress ahead of his sister, he decides to chain her up and keep her in this state. That woman, I'm surprised she's still alive right now. She's malnourished. She has been through hell. And some people will still come out and say, forgive. I will say this, and I'll say this once and for all. I am a very kind-hearted person. Oh, very kind. And God knows in the past I have given multiple chances to people that were not deserving of it. But you see, my heart, when it comes to certain situation, is stone cold. You can never convince me to open the door back to people who have affected my life negatively. You could never. Be it father, mother, sister, brother, never. Never. You could never convince me to open my life back to the line of fire for people that are willing to put their hands in evil things to affect your life. You could never convince me. Call me winch. Call me Satan self. Whatever they want to call me, I am okay with it. But you see me, I would always protect myself first. I would always make sure I am good. I would never open myself up to disrespect, to be taken advantage of, to be hurt physically, emotionally, and mentally, all in the name of family. Understand this and understand it well. Sometimes certain family members are the demon fashioned against you. They are solely there to destroy your life and your peace of mind. They are there. They have no problem watching you go under. They have no problem with that. But guess who will be the first people to go cry out to the public? Those same family members, though. Tomorrow they will come and cry and say, the brother of this girl will come and cry to me and say, oh, forgive me, it was the work of the devil. No. At this point, people are giving the devil too much credit. You did it, though. You did it, though. There are things that most of us have used our eyes to see that our mouths cannot. All in the name of, you know what, let's just be calm. But certain people can never have access to my life again. It is not possible. If they want, they should. Whatever was to happen should happen. It's not possible. It's not possible. Human beings are wicked. Human beings are wicked, and they love to blame it on Satan. Like, oh my God, he made me do it. No, you made yourself do it. You thought that your life was more valuable than somebody else's life. You thought that no one would ever catch you. You thought all these things. You have no remorse at all. But no. Learn to separate emotions. When somebody is out to get your life, it doesn't matter who that person is, you cut that person off. Because if you don't do it on time and when it's needed, you will just infuse your life with negative energy. There's some people in the name of family members that will come around you and literally they're like vampires, energy vampires. They will suck the soul out of your life and everything will start going wrong and you start wondering, but what's happening? But what's happening? No, you know exactly what's happening. You're just too weak to do the needful. You're just too weak to do what is needed of you. Not everyone cares about your well-being. Not everyone wants to see you progress. There are people out there that are closest to you that every time you progress, they're there to hinder it. They're there to make you feel stressed. They're there to convince you that you're not even as worthy as you think you are. The public will celebrate you, but they will be there bashing you. No, I cut all those people out. When it comes to nonsense, when it comes to bad behavior, when it comes to someone trying to hurt my life, when it comes to abusing children, I put my foot down 100%. I say my heart is black for moments like that because we're all too grown and we all know better, but we choose to do the wrong things and expect that tears and oh my God, forgive me would help. No. We are not, at least not with me. You can try it with maybe other family members, but with me, call me whatever you want. It is what it is. And this is how I have protected and preserved my life till now. Jesus Christ, I pour hot water and salt on top of that line I have cut. And no matter what people say or do, nothing will ever make me consider bringing bad people back into my life for no reason at all. No reason. No reason. I promise you. Anyway, be guided though. While people are screaming bad governance, look at what Nigerians are doing. Look at what Nigerians are doing to their fellow Nigerians. Okay.